So I'm out here at the park, and I'm just out here observing, like, wow, man, all of this was created and started from a thought. In the beginning, there was a word, and for you to speak, you have to think. And once you think, you speak it, and you manifest it, and you do it. You know, everything out here comes from energy. Everything you see comes from energy. So, if we know the mighty all, the creator, is a complete energy, then we understand the source and where we come from. We are the offsprings of the complete source of energy. And everything about life is energy, vibration, frequency, all of that, all of the above. And once we see how important energy is, then we have closer and a better understanding to who or what the creator is and how he's literally everywhere. And when I say he, the Father, I'll explain that in a second. But the creator is not, I should say, gender. It's mother, father of, I should say, feminine and masculine energy. We were made in his image, not in the physical sense, but in the spiritual sense, the light. And we all have masculine and feminine energy in every gender, male and female. Males have feminine energy and masculine energy. Females have feminine and masculine energy. Everything is balanced. So I'm really just out here thinking, like, wow, everything is really energy. And we are everything that we see, and we are, our souls are the offspring of that complete energy. And if you want to study the life, it helps you understand exactly what we're dealing with. And just for example, I can use this tree right here. Now, we all know this tree started from a seed, and we all know we started from a seed, meaning the seed, the egg. The seed and the egg is the same thing, and I did a post on that explaining better in depth. But the seed and the egg is the same thing. And as you see, the tree has a root, and everything is connected to the root. The root would be the source, the creator would be the root, and aka the source, and everything that we see, the branches, the stems, the leaves, all of that are the offsprings of that source, of that root. So we would be everything about this tree, and the source and the root would be the creator. That's just a better explanation of everything as well. But everything started from a seed, and everything started from a cell. Life lives within life, and just on different micro and macro levels. So better explanation is how we were born. The egg is already complete. In your mother's womb, the egg is already complete, and all it needed was that energy. All it needed was that spirit to develop. And it's just like a seed. The seed is already complete. All it needed was that energy, that masculine energy to develop. Just the sun. The sun would be the masculine energy. Plants, trees, life can't grow without energy, which would be the sun. And we cannot be born without the energy, which is the sperm. This is why the creator would be classified as a father, because the complete energy that brings forth life, the energy that brings forth life. The sperm is the spirit that brings forth life. The sun is the spirit that brings forth life. And this is why we see that Jesus as a reference as the sun, and they use, you know what I'm saying, they throw in extra propaganda behind his name, and, you know, and referencing to the sun, because that's literally what we are. The sun is the sun in the sky is a metaphor for who we are in the inside, which is light, energy from the complete source. We are the offsprings of the complete source of energy. And once we understand that, we have a better understanding how everything is balanced. It's just like the flesh and the spirit, which is we are the spirit, not the body, aka the soul. And the sperm would be classified as the spirit, the consciousness, because it's just like this. The sperm would be the spirit, the energy that brings forth life. And we all know at conception, when when that sperm hit that egg, when that sperm cell hit that egg, a light spark. And from that end, you're life. You know what I'm saying? So the process of life is a deep thing when you really think about it and how everything works. And it's the same thing with a seed, the tree, plants, everything. It needs energy to grow. Everything is powered by energy. Nothing would be here without energy. And that's the most important thing that we could grasp. That's like the small step, is spiritual frequency and how everything works and how everything manifests. And like I say, we literally have the power to heal ourselves. When you speak, that's in our vibrations to the atmosphere, and it's releasing energy. Like I say, life lives within life. Our cells and our body is life. We can literally speak to our body and speak to ourselves and actually heal ourselves. We have the power to heal. So for the religious people who believe in Jesus and the Messiah, you don't gotta be religious to believe in the Messiah, but I just like to, you can be religious and unbelieve, and you can be spiritual and believe. It's all different perceptions. But for the ones who like to say stuff is new age and all that stuff, if you want to believe, if you religious and go down that if you religious and want to go down that road, then when we speak of the Messiah, then we can see that he was really example to what we are. And we get confused and we say, that he was God, whatever like that. Okay, if you want to say that, we all are gods and goddesses. God is just a title and what we are. And if you believe in the Bible tells you that we are gods and goddesses. We are the children of the Most High, who is the prime creator. Anybody can be a god. Anything that's worshipped can be a god. I could wake up every day and worship the sun. The sun could be my god. So anything that is worshipped can be a god, even man. And then we all have the power within us, which is our soul, from the complete source. It's just like if your mom and your dad was good in sports, 9 times out of 10 you would be too. So it's like the creator is the mighty all. Wouldn't his offsprings or the creator's offsprings have some type of power as well? And wouldn't it be within, which is our soul, which connects to the source? That's the only way we connect to the source, if we get in tune with our soul, because that's where our soul comes from, the complete source. And this is what Jesus, Yahushua, however you want to pronounce his name, was trying to show us. We are all sons and daughters of the Most High. We all have power, and we all can find it within. But instead, they don't teach y'all what he really was teaching. They just keep y'all in fear and think that to be perfect and all that other stuff, I don't want to get into. It's going to take away from the message. It's a different message. But if you dig deep to what he really was preaching, it's the same people who talk about New Age and try to say common sense is New Age. You know what I'm saying? You would probably be the same thing. You would tell Jesus or whatever you call him, choose to call him. He'll look at you like you're crazy. It's common sense.